Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now. So don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
There's the delivery. And that has been clear. Nacho. For Valverde. Vinicius Junior! Just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Over to the left. Lucas Vazquez. One is there to clear. Looking to break out here. Ball's gone out of play. Gordon. Willock. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pinches it off him. Courtois sends that a long way. Mendy. So what can they make of this? Joelinton. And he's picked out the run. Joelinton.
Look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Brahim Diaz. Lucas Vazquez. Now the finish! Tries to get it clear. Brahim Diaz. Big chance! A period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Diaby is firing after that one. Vinicius Junior made out to the left flank. This is promising. He's had a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Brahim Diaz. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, that is a good ball to Brahim Diaz! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. In he goes again! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That's been levered clear. for options, for movement. Defending of the desperate variety. Thinks one through. Courtois can claim that. Mendy. Moved on forwards. Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham! That pass has been well intercepted. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That shall get... Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we need to see more energy.
And the shots! Dispatched clinically! Could that be the start of something big? Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Bellingham. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Bellingham. Joelinton does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball. Rodrigo! And the defence can get it clear. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gordon! Mendy gets good distance on it. But they've got it again. Throwing. So here comes a substitution. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's going to be another change here. Oh, it's played into the air. Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well, that is one way to stop him. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Malcolm. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Danger averted for now. Elanga. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Elanga. Courtois will lay claim to that. That has been cut short.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's an exciting looking ball, that. Now it's Joe Linton. A good ball. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Loose pass, and they could be in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Early ball out from the back. That's been intercepted. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Elanga! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply. Rudiger. Leading by two, and the finishing line in sight. Byrne wins the duel this time. Fran Garcia is herring after that one. Elanga. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Vinicius Junior, played out towards the right wing. Carvajal, and he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Move forward, and quickly so. Barnes. Oh, good spread. Chance to break. Elanga gets away from his opponents, and the finish! And another time! They are rampant! And they are cruising away! He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
For a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.